Let's look at a god from the kingdom of Kush that was later worshipped by the ancient Egyptians. This is part 66 of the gods and goddesses of ancient Egypt, and this is the god Dedun. Dedun or Dedwen was a Kushite or Nahasi god. Nahasi is an early culture found in Lower Nubia from around 2400 to 1550 BCE. Dedun was attested as early as 2400 BCE, but there's a lot of uncertainty about their original nature. When we don't know about early Kushite mythology from where this deity arose, so most of the information we have about this god comes from later ancient Egyptian writings. These tell us that Dedun was a god of incense, which was an extremely expensive luxury commodity in Egypt that would have been mainly found in Nubia. The trade of incense into ancient Egypt would have probably carried this god into Egypt as well. We know he is mentioned in the pyramid texts as being a Nubian deity, but there's no indication that he was worshipped anywhere north of the city of Swenet, which is in modern-day Aswan and in the very, very south of Egypt. But in the Middle Kingdom, when the Egyptians ruled over Kush, Dedun was said to be a protector of the deceased Nubian rulers and their god of incense, and thus associated with funerary rites. There are very little depictions of this god, and they are mostly usually plain, with very little specific characteristics that can be identified just with this god. For example, this image shows Dedun crowning the Egyptian pharaoh Thutmose III, but the image is coming from the Kushite city of Semna in modern-day Sudan. We do know that the Kushite ruler Alta-Nersa of the 25th dynasty built a temple to Osiris Dedun at Jebel Barka near Khartoum. Next time, let's look at a god that might not be too safe to talk about on social media, but I'm going to give it a try.